Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling drained, confused, or even guilty for something you didn't do? That's not an accident. That's manipulation. Manipulators use psychological tricks to control you, twist your emotions, and make you question your reality. But what if I told you you could turn their own tactics against them, ethically, using the same strategic wisdom that made Machiavelli one of history's sharpest minds? In this video, I'll reveal 10 genius ways to outsmart manipulators, inspired by Machiavellian strategy, but guided by emotional intelligence and ethics. Let's begin. 1. See the game, not the mask. 130 to 300. Manipulators survive by hiding their motives. They flatter, guilt trip, or pretend to be victims. Anything to keep you off balance. Here's your counter move. Stop reacting to their personality. Start analyzing their goal. Ask yourself, what do they gain if I say yes? Clarity kills confusion, and confusion is their playground. Example: when someone constantly compliments you right before asking a favor, see the pattern. Compliments are bait, not bonding. Key phrase: greater than what's the outcome you're hoping for? 2. Control the frame. Set the terms. Machiavelli taught that whoever sets the frame controls the game. If you let a manipulator define what's normal, you've already lost. Counter move. Define the rules early. If they push the topic to emotional ground, pull it back to logic. Say greater than, I understand you feel that way, but let's focus on the facts. That single sentence removes their emotional leverage and puts you back in control. 3. Master the pause. Delay your reaction. Manipulators thrive on urgency. You have to decide now. I need an answer tonight. Don't bite. Machiavelli warned, impulse is the enemy of wisdom. Counter move. Buy time. Think slowly. Greater than. That sounds important. I'll sleep on it and let you know. Delay forces them to reveal whether their demand was real or just pressure. 9 times out of 10, they'll back off when they see you can't be rushed. 4. Ask tactical questions. The truth fears precision, so ask questions that require it. Greater than, who exactly said that? When did that happen? Can you show me where it's written? These small questions destroy vague stories. Manipulators spin lies in broad strokes. Specifics expose cracks. Machiavelli would say, he who asks the right question already holds power. 5. Mirror to reveal. When someone contradicts themselves, reflect their own words back. Earlier you said X, now you're saying Y. Which is it? Stay calm, don't accuse, just mirror. This disarms manipulation without aggression. They'll either clarify truth or stumble exposure. It's verbal judo. Use their momentum to throw them off balance. 6. Build a paper trail. Manipulators hate documentation because it ends their he said, she said advantage. After every agreement or serious discussion, summarize it in writing. Greater than, great talking with you, just confirming that we agreed to specific point. It's polite, professional, and deadly effective. Once it's written, their power to rewrite history vanishes. 7. Guard your boundaries like a fortress. A manipulator's favorite test is pushing limits. Time, money, emotions. Set boundaries and enforce them without apology. Greater than, I'm not available after 7 p.m. That doesn't work for me. No guilt, no debate. As Machiavelli said, it is better to be respected than loved by those who would use you. Respect begins where your boundaries are non-negotiable. 8. Expose incentives. Manipulators often hide behind noble motives. I'm doing this for us. I just care about the team. Ask the simple question, greater than who benefits if we do this? The moment incentives are out in the open, the manipulation loses power. When everyone sees the personal gain, the mask falls off. 9. Always have an exit strategy. Machiavelli warned princes to never be trapped in dependence. Likewise, don't tie your self-worth or future to someone who manipulates you. Prepare options, financially, emotionally, professionally. Greater than, if this doesn't work, I have other routes. Freedom is the ultimate defense. You can't be manipulated when you can walk away. 10. Reflect consequences, not blame. Confronting manipulators doesn't mean shouting matches. It means calmly describing the effect of their actions and the consequence that follows. Greater than, when deadlines aren't met, the project stalls. If it continues, I'll need to reassign roles, no insults, no blame, just cause and effect. Manipulators expect emotion. They're powerless against composure. Outsmarting manipulators isn't about playing dirty, it's about playing smart. You're not trying to dominate people. You're protecting your peace. Machiavelli believed power belonged to those who understood human nature, not feared it. When you stay calm, factual, and strategic, you become immune to psychological games. Remember, ask for clarity, delay decisions, keep records, stand your ground. Outsmarting manipulation isn't cruelty, it's self-respect with strategy. Call to action. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe for more content about psychology, power, and emotional intelligence. Drop a comment. Which of these 10 tactics do you want to master first? And share this video with someone who needs protection from emotional manipulators. Because awareness is your greatest defense.